What's going on YouTube? Josh here from The Creative Wade, and today's a very special day because as you can see in front of me, I have the Rode NT1 5th generation and I have the Rode Signature Series. Now, both of these microphones are brought to you by today's sponsor, Zounds. Shout out to Zounds for having an easy payment plan, no credit check, no background check, and they do have the payment plan available on these two microphones. So go ahead and check them out, and if you want to support the channel, check out the affiliate links down below. It helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything extra. So without further delay, let's get into the video. My room is not treated right now because I just remodeled my recording studio setup and there are no acoustic panels. So what you're hearing is a tile floor, freshly painted walls, and a few canvases hanging up with no studio foam. So what do they sound like? Honestly, guys, after reviewing both of these microphones over the past few days, I've thrown an acoustic guitar in front of both of them. I've done some dialogue. I haven't had a chance to really throw a singer in front of either of them, but it does remind me of a microphone that I love. This is the tried and true, what I guess would be called the 4th gen now. And I've had this microphone forever, and to prove that it is a workhorse, there is a nice sized chip on the side of the microphone. And this thing still works. And to be honest with you, I see the same quality, the same build quality in both of these microphones. Rode does a great job at bringing you, I think, the best bang for the buck. It's the best worst microphone. Allow me to explain. It's super flat and it makes no one sound perfect. And that's why I love these microphones, because they give you a good blank canvas. A lot of microphones will color the sound, and that can be a good thing, but sometimes it can be a bad thing. For an example, I had an Antelope Audio modeling microphone that I threw in front of a singer, and this thing was amazing on everyone else and every guitar I threw it in front of. Absolutely amazing. This one singer's voice sounded terrible, terrible. And this was about a $450 modeling microphone. I grabbed the Rode NT1, the one that you see down there, the 4th gen. I threw it in front of this guy, and his voice sounded amazing. So it's always nice to have a couple of microphones laying around, but if you can't afford that, for around $160, I don't think you can go wrong with this one. And if you're looking for that added USB 32-bit float, you can't really go wrong with this. This pretty much just kind of made every other USB microphone obsolete, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to switch this one to USB. You've been listening to both of these microphones through XLR and the provided XLR cables that come with them. I'm going to switch this over to USB and see if there is a difference in the sound, which I imagine there might be because you're going to be running directly into the computer now, not going through the preamps on my interface. Okay, we have switched over to the USB direct into my computer instead of going through my Revelator IO24. And this one obviously is still running via XLR because it's only an XLR microphone. So does it sound any different? I haven't listened to the files yet, so I don't know if there is an audible difference. I know the software was super easy to set up. It was the Rode Connect. Went onto their website, downloaded everything I needed. I didn't have to register or anything like that, and they just let me download the software. I was up and running in seriously probably 5 minutes flat from download to install to plugged in and going. Honestly, guys, if I was looking for a microphone, it's really going to depend on your situation. I say yes to either one of these microphones. If you're thinking about buying one of these things, you cannot go wrong with either one of these. But if you're looking for a USB microphone, I think this is kind of the best bet on the market right now, because at the end of the day, yes, you're getting an awesome USB microphone with 32-bit float, but you're also getting a tried and true workhorse XLR microphone. So if you ever want to upgrade later down the road to a fancier interface or something like that, you always have that option with this microphone. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you got something out of this. If you're into this type of gear review and this type of content, hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more gear and interface microphone main monitor reviews coming up in the very near future. And remember, it's called music theory, not music fact. Have a good one.